Ayo, it me. We in this bitch. Alright. Huh. I guess this is this is the one. Alright. So before I do anything, I might want to do here. I'm going to open up this. I'm gonna look over my VOD. Because I don't remember why I lost. Good morning. There it is. Spooky Castle. Mute that. What's going on over in the boss fight? I feel like if I remember correctly, he inflicted like confuse or something? No, he's got something else that he's inflicted, but I don't know what that is. Nightmare. Nightmare. Looks like he inflicts Nightmare, but I don't really know what Nightmare does.
I'll handle this.
Note. Help. Combat. Nightmare. Afflicts the target with sleep and bestows a random status ailment when they awaken. Okay. So can we prevent that? Poison, seal, blind, sleep. Does sleep prevent nightmare? I'm gonna Google real quick. Trails of gold, steel. Nightmare. Nightmare status. Same as sleep inflicts random steel. Okay. Can nightmare be prevented by sleep prevention? There's no way that shit's gonna come up with anything. What strategy did you use for the Nosferatu fight? Thank you. Beat him on her, semi-cheesy strategy, okay. Can I just use prevent sleep? Because I don't think I'm gonna have to try. Because I think that I don't have enough stuff. We do have the green pendulum. Give you that. Use seal and mute. Sleep nightmare. Use a petrify. Throw that on there. I think this is probably a solid team here. Well, actually, I think arts are probably more useful. Okay, Reen. We don't really need to prevent death blows. confuse, prevents petrify, blind, poison, faint, freeze, blind, seal, poison. Okay, well, we're just gonna do that. Yeah, let's look over the ordnance. So... swap this out for... how does it... oh. Okay, so... thought I had, Dark Matter, Fortuna, Shining, Luck, Dragon Vision, Voicebreaker, Analyze Crest Mirror. I thought I had this. Because if I remember correctly, someone in there is mad weak to that. And then what we can do is we can put that, whoops, onto Emma, well, instead of Yggdrasil, because we don't need that. And instead of Silverthorn, we're going to put this on there. And I think someone in there was also weak to like this stuff, so we'll just throw that on Usus. Then what we should be able to do is if we go strength buff, if we use Noble Command, actually we should be able to make this work out. Alright. Let's give this a shot. I just realized I still have Windows covering up the chat. Oh well. Can we skip this?
What is that? It looks like...
There's...
No, I just have to do this. Lammy! Ah, beans. Ah, there he is. Nosferatu.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Oh damn, he starts the fight. Great, cool. He does this shit, which is only going to affect Reen and... I thought I gave something to Usus. Shit. That's significantly worse than I thought. Shit. Oh, that's hella delay. Oh no. I guess preventing sleep doesn't prevent nightmare then. Because that's what I put on useless, now I think about it.
Oh, no, you
Shit. Now you have nightmare again, Reen. Good job. This should heal her a fair bit. Yeah. Basically a full heal.
My turn.
Okay. And now he's petrified. Great. Great.
It's my turn.
We do it again.
Arcus, activate.
And he's just dead because he was petrified. There was not really much I could do about that.
Of course.
Yeah, this is actually like, yeah, he's genuinely weak to this. Sick. Takes the souls of the innocent and devours them. Ah, how lovely. Can we cure this? Mint drop. Get up.
Thanks. Here we go.
Link up. Hit this one.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
The delay didn't work. Great. Okay, this is what ended the fight last time because everyone else was dead.
Go.
That's not good. How the hell do we get him out?
Ha.
I suppose I should thank you.
Okay.
Try this one.
Gleaming blades. Go.
Oh, she's still in there.
What? Go.
I can't heal her, can I? So she's just gonna die in there, I guess. Because there's not much I can do. Cool. Cool boss mechanic, guys.
All right, let's do this.
Very well.
Understood. Yeah. Arcus, activate. Wasn't strong enough.
And now he's just gonna do it to someone else. Fuck you! Genuinely, what am I supposed to do about that?
My turn.
You know what? Oh, I need to stop him.
There.
Fuck! What do you mean, miss?
Oh no, you don't.
And now we can't do anything. Very cool. Very cool mechanics we've got going on in this fight.
I'm sorry.
See, the thing is, based off of what I actually already have, I don't even think I could have prepared for this. No, I don't have enough stuff to prevent
one looks dangerous. Be
Nightmare and
careful.
Confuse. Also, what the fuck am I supposed to do about the Soul Pinion?
Yeah.
If I had Mercuria... Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Okay. I think there's something I can do a little bit better. So if we go and we go to her, since she's going to have the ability to not be hit with Nightmare, what we can give her is we can give her, where is it? Excuse me? Don't tell me, oh my god. Okay, we have Breeze. I was like, do I not have anything with Mercuria because it's all with, like, my other party members or something? No, it's over here. That's where it is. Okay, but that's fine. It's fine. Breath and Mercuria is not bad. Now, looking back over the equipment. If we can't prevent, Nightmare, we can probably prevent, so we can prevent Confuse. That doesn't work. Or we just try to prevent other status ailments. That works. Okay. Let's try this again. Yep. Ominous.
A worthy adversary.
Very well.
And we get to start it this time. Hell yeah,
Now's
dude.
our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood. Okay. Arcus, activate.
Go! Alright, let's do this!
I'll
Leave it
handle
to
this.
me.
Oh, they are all charging up.
Now.
Doesn't matter though.
My turn.
Armor breaker.
Shatter. Now.
Ooh man, critical call allies.
Go! Go!
There. I'll handle this.
No, I was wrong.
Arcus, activate.
Okay. Arcus,
Spam it.
activate.
Yeah.
My turn.
Ah, beans.
Oh no, you don't.
Miss.
Here we go.
Wow, that's kind of sick. All right. I'll take it. Doesn't matter. You're done for.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
Of course.
Go. Go.
There.
Thanks.
You have my things.
All right. I like how that just has like no delay. It's cool. It's fine.
It's my turn. Rise, great towers.
If this don't free him, I don't know what will.
Lord of Varian. Rest in peace.
I guess that worked. Hell yeah, dude.
Right.
I guess it is. You just have to deal like enough damage.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Keep that strength buff up.
I'll handle this.
You know, we could probably just start spamming this shit, and it'll probably work out.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
Call eyes when help me. Help me, I'm getting my ass beat.
Too slow.
My ass is being
It's my
beat.
turn.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright. It is kind of annoying that this is kind of just how boss fights go in this game. It's just like, oh, he has a status effect, and you need the thing. And if you don't have it, die. Or get lucky, and that's it. That's your only answer. Treasure sword. Seal spells an ice, then shatters it.
I
Okay.
feel like I'm going stronger.
Aster flare. Confuse. All right.
I've only just begun.
Nice.
I'm awesome.
Shut up, Millium. You caused this.
Did we win?
What a terrifying opponent.
Yeah.
So that was.
Oh my god. Damn it. You. Stop that. How long has that been?
Careful. Something still feels wrong.
What?
There better not be another fucking boss fight.
Watch out. Damn it.
How could I have been so careless? I had. Laura! Are you okay?
Gaius, you're not being hit by this shit.
This is bad! Even Lammy can't move!
Looks like I've got no choice.
Reen, no! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What are you?
She knows something? Who the fuck?
What?
Huh?
What was that?
Huh? Who?
Ugh.
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. That was really bright.
What just happened?
I have no idea. It all happened so quickly.
I heard the sound of something piercing through the air.
Yeah, right through that orb, too. It looked like a lance. But how could someone hurl something that large with that much force?
A lance?
Yeah.
Go Lance Maiden?
Whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago. It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Laura!
That's impossible.
What's everyone all excited about? Hey, wait for me!
And they're gone. Nowhere for them to have run to, but they're gone.
There's no one here.
Not that I honestly expected there would be.
That pale glow surrounding the castle seems to have disappeared, too. Is that because the orb was destroyed?
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
The Lance Maiden. Yep. I knew it.
I thought it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden. Still, we really are out of time.
What? Out of time for what? What do you mean out of time? Although, I mean, I know what we're out of time for. The rail cannons, the crossbow. The thing that started this game, because that was, we're supposed to rendezvous with Sarah and Nightheart today, right? Oh boy! We just have a safe journey. Yeah. You couldn't even relax. A nutritious dinner after return from the castle, so tired. Yeah. It looks like they got a real earful of their families, as they should have. Jesus fuck. Yeah. What was it we witnessed yesterday? Yeah. I only know what you've told me. I'm afraid Jeez, what the fuck? That was crazy. Saint Sandlot. So sensed our peril confronting that strange specter and chose to lend us a helping hand. So I can't think of an explanation that sounds better than that. It's certainly true. I think that perhaps of all of us, you have perhaps the least right to say that. What the fuck? One of the accounts of St. Sandlot's death places is right around this time of year. It's the anniversary. Last night was a full moon, so it doesn't seem all that impossible. This spirit might manifest itself somewhere like the castle. Hold on a minute. Even if all that stuff about St. Sandlot is true, that doesn't explain all the weird things you did yesterday. I heard about a lot about curses from my grandmother going up and working with barriers. Isn't all that difficult if you put your mind to it? Really? Oh, we're just gonna let her get away with that? God damn it. Thank you, Eustace. Yep. Hope your journey is a safe and pleasant one. It won't be. Alright. And we're off. We're going to the train station, right? All the way down there. Right? That's the current plan. Oh! Lionheart medals. Alright, let's...
It's my turn.
Oh, whoops, wrong button. This button. There we go. Legram Station. Well, let's prepare ourselves, because I don't know if we're actually going to go to a town when we get off, or if we're just going to, just hop right into, oh shit, everything is going wrong. It'd be nice if you could, kind of, if shit wasn't going wrong next time you're here. Is there anything here that even prevents Nightmare? Oh, you can buy the green pendulum. Well, there you go. Except that whole adventure barely gave me enough money to even buy it. Buy one. Have other stuff to sell. Okay. What's that? Like 50 more strength for 3 less speed? Why does this decrease your speed? Whatever. Whatever. The Junior Ice Emitter, they were calling it. They may have had us all worried, but that's an idea only a kid from Legram would dream up. I once tried to do the same thing when I was a child, as did my father. Cute. Can we sell some stuff here and here? Do we have anything that's like worth selling? There. And we could get this. Prevents abnormal status and stat downs. 25% chance to just prevent them. You know what? We're just gonna take that, because I feel like I might want that later. Because if this continues to be how the bosses work, then yeah. Here must made lunch for you, so please take it. Oh! I just sold these. I just sold 2 of these. What about us? You did muster up an admirable performance yesterday. Good lord. Jesus, dude. Does this petulant gaggle be annoying right to the very end? Why do they hate every man so much? Good lord. They don't even know us. I haven't learned a damn thing. Maybe it's Igneo, so it does not to misbehave anymore. You know what? Good enough. Alright. Let's go. Y'all ready for this? Buy me some snacks? Buy your own food. Yeah, you have a job. I know you're a little kid, but you have a job. There's that fucking cat again. Why is the log in front of that path again? We destroyed that log. Someone putting the log there on purpose? Like, what's going on? Alright, we gonna play Blade again? Wait, it's gone again. What are you looking at me for? Never mind. No, 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 don't never mind. Press that issue. What the fuck? Well, field study isn't over. We're on our way to our next location. This is a place that we nobles could learn much from. The Croydon main line north heading toward Keldic. Going back up towards Keldic. Up past Bereahard. Ba bum 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 ba-dum. You're now on route to Keldic, where we'll rendezvous with Group B. From there, we'll take the Transcontinental Railroad to Gorelia Fortress on the eastern border. Yeah. A wall that protects the nation from the threat of the Calvard Republic. Okay. It's ludicrously gigantic. An icon of military excess. It also houses 2 railway guns, which is like the dumbest form of armament you could ever have. At that point, you might as well just make them stationary artilleries. Yeah, because they can really only do that. Crossbow, yeah. And Mountain of Iron. I was pretty overwhelmed when I first saw them. Wait, you've seen the railguns? Railway guns? Railguns is that's a different thing. Claire Lecter. Oh, really? So the mightiest weapons brought by the heads of bands is the Great Collapse. Okay. Well, something like that. Today's the day, isn't it? Yep. I'm gonna go to Crossbill. Not in this game. It's this really famous theater group there, and they have a huge theme park, right? Well, this is definitely right for the Trails to Zero, which I haven't played. Oh, you probably know more about it than I do. Yep. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. She's the pride of the academy. She is very cool. Alright. Do not approach the rope barriers on platform 1. But I wanna. Please wait on platform 2. What's going on here? All security feels kind of ominous.
Well, isn't this quite the coincidence?
Who? Oh,
Captain
Claire. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's Claire! Did you come to see me?
Just a coincidence, I'm afraid. Eisengraf will be passing through here soon, so this station's operating under heightened security.
Eisen who what?
Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
Pat pat. Ch. What's that? Ch. God, I hate this fucking kid. Yeah. Some meaning of all this extra security. What's this Eisengraf you mentioned? Useless, ever the one to actually press the issues. High speed, so travelers on the platform are advised to exercise caution. That shit is not stopping. Be careful. Goddamn. Toa. There's Toa and Prince Oliver. There he is, the Chancellor. He's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. God damn, that shit was blurry. I didn't see a damn thing. And there it is. It's really fast. In the common parlance, you mean English? Oh, of course it was. Isn't the Chancellor a commoner by birth? Granted the title of Count by His Majesty when he was made Chancellor 11 years ago. Green? Huh? Something bothering you? No, not really. Have to catch a glance at Toa and Prince Oliver. How? So Hawk's eyes be able to see them when the Eisengraf whooshed by so quickly. It's probably a coincidence. What does that mean? What was that just now? Power seeping through. Ugh. Here it comes. There's the other guys. Yippee. There they are. We haven't got all day. Save you some seats. How can you save us seats when you got off the damn train? Alright, time for the biggest blade tournament you've ever seen. To that classy looking babe, I should have stayed on the train. Immediate beef. Okay. In position. Didn't it just finish passing through? Okay. Almost definitely. Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You sure you weren't hallucinating? Like, okay, but like, who the fuck else did? There's definitely someone there, yeah. Yeah. We didn't run into anything like that. Right. It was annexed 8 years ago. Yeah. It's like a pretty lively place. Taxes there go straight to the imperial government's coffers instead of nobility. Yeah. Awfully quiet. Yeah. That does seem rather suspicious. Have you passed through the Corelli Fortress by train before? Just her! I see. Huh? Why is that? Seeing photographs at least. It's a macho gateway to the Empire, but it seems like it's just trying way too hard. What is that supposed to mean? Huh. curious. Oh, there's the Twin Dragons Bridge. That's what they were talking about before. And there it is, Corellia Fortress. Which appears to technically be inside of Crossbell. According to the map, if that red line is supposed to be the border, this shit is inside Crossbell. All orbital photography is strictly prohibited within the fortress. It's punishable by Imperial law. Damn. That was kind of severe. True. I'm sure having that be one of the first things foreign visitors here gives a very good impression of the country. Here it is, the fortress. Which apparently is made of oxidized copper, I guess. What the fuck is this? I was like, I guess they just painted it green for some reason? This is Corellia Fortress? Yeah. How much money has the army dumped into building all this? Not that I'm surprised. Oh, so wait, those two have seen it before? They weren't raising their hand. I just missed that. Crossbell side, all you see is a cliff, though. What did you bring us out here to show us? What else? Here, so you can see the true essence of what makes an army. Really? Okay. Who are they? Engineers and tradesmen, mostly. You'll see a lot of them work around here. The fortress's size up is a full-time job for more than just the military's people. Ah, so it seems. It's almost like its own town here. It's more or less a straight shot to Crossbell City, right? Yeah. About 30 minutes away by train. Okay. Which means the Chancellor and all them are already there. Oh, sick.
I see you've arrived.
It's me in my cape, yeah.
Oh. Instructor Neidhart.
Good morning, Major Neidhart. Instructor Valestein of Thor's Military Academy, homeroom teacher for Class 7, reporting the arrival of myself and all students in my care.
Acknowledging your arrival at 11:30 hours. Welcome to Corellia Fortress.
They got mad
in addition
formal.
to my teaching duties at the Academy, I hold the rank of Major in the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. I'll be acting as your guide, as well as your instructor for special lectures during your time here at the fortress.
Okay.
Now, if you'll follow me.
Yeah. Okay. We participate in a series of special lectures and a field trip. Joint military exercise will be taking place at Corellia's Proving Ground. Okay. Wanna watch a military exercise? Oh, shit. We're gonna see him? Promising young member. It's true. That sounds like a pretty easy assignment after all. Okay. Advise you all to eat. Your field trip isn't something to be undertaken on an empty stomach. Okay. What the fuck is this? So, this food. I mean, I'm looking at that. Looks like apple slices. Okay, a glass of water. Is that bread? It looks gray, and an entire can of Spam. It looks like. Oh, it's corned beef. Okay. Hint of peas for this soup. Okay. Uses bread as a lethal projectile. Do you think it would have hurt to use a few more herbs or flavors in general? This definitely looks like it was meant to be preserved. Except for the apples. Calling this edible would be generous. I've heard plenty of rumors about the food they serve in the Imperial Army, but I wouldn't have guessed they'd all be true. I don't think the food they served in the mess hall at Zendergate was all that bad, though. I don't think it'd kill them to serve something a little more appetizing. I mean, hey. If you're building yourselves a little military state, and you're expecting to feed just so many military people, you can only do so much. This is what they served when I came up my class last year. Probably the same batch from the looks of it. I just think it's that bad. At least there's some cheese and an apple. Use of common ingredients that are easy to preserve and store. Apple? I mean, I guess apples, as far as fruit goes, apples are fairly easy to store and keep around. They have a longer shelf life than most. Ah. Yeah. To avoid the decrease in morale from wartime rationing? Soldiers should live and work each day as though a war effort depends on them. Every day? There should be just as tense during times of peace as during times of war? Oh, that's definitely not how America handles its military. God, that sounds awful. I mean, like, deployed soldiers definitely don't eat particularly well. I've heard stories from my dad. I'm not exactly a soldier myself. I'm sure you can take a guess and figure that one out. It's not like serving good food means you have a crappy army. True. But also, like, I mean... Again, the American military just kind of sets up a Burger King in all sorts of places. They serve up tasty food in their army. Liberals' army is fairly elite. It's true. They're pretty cool. Probably because the threat of being neighbors to the Empire keeps them tense. I feel a little conflicted hearing you say that. It's literally been 2 years since they threatened to invade Liberl last. Like, eat nothing but dull, bland food all the time. Well, you know what they say, you are what you eat. I can do with your pithy remarks and my diet, Instructor Valentine. Would you shut up? 12:30. You have an hour to do whatever you like. You can tour the fortress? Well, I'm poking my nose in some restricted areas. Let's go, Crow. It's a shame to waste such a valuable opportunity. Let's talk to people. Let's bother the military personnel. Oh. Sure ain't the food that puts a smile on my face, that's for sure. I think I could keep this slop down if I didn't have these letters to take my mind off it. House Vander, huh? Right. There's apparently another Vander in the 7th. Ew. Huh. Come back to complain about the food some more? It's not like we serve food like that every day of the week. Just 6 days out of 7. Hashed beef, rice, and roasted coffee. Oh, I do not have, like, any money. The Aurelia, interested in working here after you graduate? Food's awful, but other than that, it's not a bad place to work. I don't want to be this guy. That looks important. That looks important. Guest room. Rest here? Is that what this is? Or I guess we will be able to rest here. Reed? Small black shadow following us. Ever since we got to the fortress, I haven't seen it. Maybe you were possessed by something. That's kind of an unsettling thought. Reed's been able to see it. What the fuck is going on around here? The motor pool? Excuse me. Let me see this thing. Tank garage, baby. Hell yeah. Those are fairly small caliber guns on those tanks, which is interesting. At least they appear to be. C unit? Launcher's waiting for me after this. I can hear her calling my name. I mean, I don't know if that's worth looking forward to here, man, but alright. Practically toys. Huh. It's good. I hear about his dad, the more curious I get. Right, the Rhineford Company makes these. Unfortunately. Sounds pretty brutal. Well, their tanks won't stand a chance. That's the point. They want to show off how easy the Oxygens can dominate them. I get the chance to go eyes on with this sort of stuff every day. Daughter's turning 3 soon. Just needs to survive his overtime. Fussy little babies. Fussy little babies could fire armor-piercing rounds anyway. All their engineers seem really worn out. Sounds like it's always like this when they have to prep for military exercises. Seems like these things share a design philosophy with Valkyria Chronicles. Damn, I forgot what computers look like in this world. The Orbital Net, yep. Yeah, computers, the internet is like a new thing around here. Which is kind of crazy, kind of cool. Kind of cool for a setting, honestly, to have like a... to choose to make a setting where the internet is like a brand new thing. Command area. Central freight platform? Oh, this is where it came in at. Okay. Okay, that was there. Okay. That's the tank garage. Okay. So we'll go up this way. What is this? Alright. Mm-hmm. The corridor on the right leads you to the right wing of the fortress, thanks. Aw, man. Just how it is, I'm afraid. Oh. Oh, it's the same weapons we saw before. Okay. Neat. I mean, do we need mirror to customize weapons? We do. Oh, so we can look down on it? Neat. Damn. Ah. It's just storage rooms. Okay. Well equipped too, like you'd expect for the Empire's biggest fortress. Yeah. V, I'm not sure that's something you should say within earshot of the soldiers. Up here? Neidhart? Lieutenant General Walter, huh? Yes, sir. He's wearing an officer's uniform. Yeah, commander of the fortress. Should I greet you sooner, sir? At least you aren't lacking in manners. Hardly built like a soldier, though. Sure you're training them properly, Major? I hear the Academy has a former bracer as a combat instructor. There really must be scraping bottom. Braces. Shut up. Purple lightning, of course, but a bracer is still a bracer. Fuck, goddamn, I hate braces. Such an important role in the hands of a civilian is ridiculous. This happens every fucking time. It's like, God, I'm in a position of command in the military and I hate braces. I'm a very unique character, alright? There's definitely no one like me anywhere else. God. Stereotypical Imperial culture. Fortress Commander, allow me to welcome you to Corellia. Keep in mind, those who are constantly alert for potential threats from the east. I have no problem with your class conducting a field study here, but see that you don't get in the way. Well, he's certainly strict. I won't forget it. This is the command center that we can't go into. Yeah. So I haven't gone up there to the northern part yet. An airship! Holy shit. Interesting. So it's got two much larger guns that are pointed downward. Then it has one fairly small gun pointed level. Oh, I'm sure this probably could be used for air-to-air combat. It definitely does seem like their focus here, based off of visual design, is air-to-ground. You're about to see that for yourself. Haha. Oh, they said from the top of the fortress we could see the skyscraper. Oh, we're not at the top, are we? Damn. Oh, well. Really is night and day. What's wrong? Talking about how different this place is to Jurai. Jurai's super lively, but this place... I think Crow is having withdrawals now. He has no somewhere without access to a casino at all times. Is it really that amazing? Yeah, it was so amazing we didn't want to model it for you. So you're not going there. Fuck you. Its offices and entertainment district of all the people I saw were thoroughly enjoying themselves. Damn. I don't know, man. That seems like propaganda type shit. Told me Chancellor Osborne was the one behind the annexation in the first place. Some pretty forceful tactics to get them to agree. Most of their tax money takes a brand new detour straight into the Imperial government's pockets. Yeah. Paying taxes is a citizen's duty. Yeah, they're under everybody's protection, right? Pretty complicated issue. It is still, you know, empire shit. Fuck you. I'm touching it. I'm touching it. Fuck you. I'm looking forward to this. Alright. Oh, that's the mess hall. Mechanical monsters show up outside the city limits. Yeah. By the name Ouroboros. Hey! Hey! There it is. Those rat bastards. A secret society. Huh. Foundations of entire nation states. Yeah. Archaisms. That's heavy. Might be applied something here in Erebonia? Just in your opinion, I mean? Doesn't necessarily mean that at all. Yeah. Purely to test their abilities. Yeah, that did happen. That happened in Sky. That was like a large chunk of what happened in Sky. That's interesting. I thought the plot would advance after I did that. But I guess not. Where else haven't we gone? I guess we haven't technically gone over here, but we also have. Have we gone out over there? Come on. Oh, you're from must be one of the students from Thor's. Oh, there's still like plot stuff going on over here. Why are you standing here like that? Alright. Well, we got a minute left on the timer. I started it late, so I will be right back. Hey, Beck. You miss me? Alright. Yeah. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Alright. How's it going? Shocked, yeah. It's such a departure from Sender Gate. I can't believe it's the same military. Perhaps it's the true face of the Imperial Army. It's the fortress is the very definition of oversized. It's ignoring the excessive display of military power. And the posture is meant to show the Croydon provincial army that they can crush them on a whim. I forgot what this probably means to you and your family. I suppose. I don't agree with my father's actions. I can't say I'm exactly comfortable with this fortress's presence either. I find it hard to believe that anyone could sleep peacefully near a fortress like this. I guess you can't see it from here after all. I'll see from where the railway guns are, but they'll get mad if I get too close to them. Huge Orcus Tower? Yeah, I was trying to see if I could see it too. See it from all the way over here? That'd be incredible. Would I ever lie to you? I've gone with Gramps, so he's stuck on some stupid field study. Why'd you join Class 7 then? This was only a keynote session there tomorrow. I wonder what they'll be talking about during it. I don't think it's just so that they can decide the finance rules and stuff for Western Sumeria. I think it's really going to end up being about who Crossbell belongs to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seriously? Unbelievable. Ugh, annexing Crossbell, huh? That would be something, wouldn't it? Can't go down over here, huh? Okay. Where haven't I gone yet, then? Since the plot does not appear to be advancing. Yeah, my timer started again. There we go. Yep. Is there something here on the central freight platform? There's treasure. Hello? Excuse me, I just need to, Is there any way I can, possibly just get over to the other side? Can I get down from over there? Looks like maybe. Perchance. Oh no! Dang it. Someone in the hangar immediately, your transport standing by. The treasure chest! No! That entrance looked shorter than us. Narrow and cramped, and the smell was of machine oil sawing in the air. The car shook and rattled on the uneven ground, tumbling us around like an iron coffin on wheels. Yeah, that sounds like an APC. Evidence of jaw-rattling traveler, unable to even peek outside of the scenery. Finally arrived at Grellia Fortress's military proving grounds. faction main battle tanks. Yeah. Oh, they have airships? Okay. Oh. Old man. With red hair. There he is. General Craig. For some reason I thought he'd be like whiter. And it entered. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Hello, Zoro. 0713. Thanks for rating. Is Mark's future. You can call me the Timeline Man. And I'm a hero from across time and space. Although I don't really look like it. What on earth is that emote? I'm not wearing my glasses. Pro tip, don't die. Okay. Thank you for the advice. How's your stream? Let me it's a slash command nowadays, right? Slash shoutout. Slash shoutout. ZERRO 0713. So you're wearing glasses on your webcam? That's a VTuber model. That's my these are goggles. There we go. So what were you doing? What were you doing on stream? Oh, Cold Steel 2. Don't tell me anything. La 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 la. I was gonna. Okay. I'm just going through this game for the first time. Gold Steel, yeah, nice. Instructor Valstein, I believe. Pleased to meet you. How to make your acquaintance, Lieutenant General Craig. Right, Lieutenant General. Yeah, we're just here at the, hopefully you've played Sky and Crossbell. I know the story of Sky, because I kind of, didn't, I was kind of broke for the longest time, so I just kind of watched other people play games. I did not play Crossbell, because I bought this game before that one was released in English. Because I think that's how the localization order went, or at least before it was ported. Because the Crossbell games were PSP games, right? I haven't played the Crossbell games though, unfortunately. I didn't know. I didn't know much. But you know, Crossbell is in Japanese. Okay. I think it got translated recently because that's Zero, right? Trails from Zero. I extend my deepest thanks for agreeing to cooperate with us. Yep. Zero and Azure. Okay, yeah. Yeah, those are the two Crossbell games. I've had Zero on my wish list for a minute, but I've also been like of the mentality that like, oh, I need to cut down on all these games I haven't beaten yet before I go and buy more games. And so I started this game, and then I realized, oh, Crossbell's important. Grant, I learned that like, I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes into this game, and they're like, oh hey, those guns are pointed at the should be on sale on Steam right now. Let me open up the Steam app on my phone. Depending on the sale, I might be able to do this. Trails. Trails from Zero. Yeah, it's 30% off. I might have to go and grab that. There's also a Neon Falcon bundle I could get for $648. Oh boy. Just buy all of Falcom's games at once for $600. Yike. I'll have to take a look at that. Probably after I get paid. I kinda spent my money elsewhere this week. I I bought a game that some other games because you know it's the Steam Summer Sale. This is turning out to be my new favorite series, the Trail series. Yeah, this is crazy. These are wonderful little. It's such a wonderful series of RPGs. It's definitely climbing up there for me. Just because of how like interconnected and how much stuff is going on. It's kind of crazy as a story. A piercing stare. This is Craig the Red. Elliot, my boy, it's so good to see you again. Yay. Trails of the MCU. Well, I mean, at least they're all just games, right? And like, and it's coherent. This isn't like Kingdom Hearts, where all of the games in Kingdom Hearts are connected and they're important to each other, but also Nomura's making this shit up as he goes. A lot of this stuff was foreshadowed. Like Chancellor Osborne showed up in Sky the Third. A lot of like we see in this game, we get the consequences of the stuff that happened in Sky the Second with the tank and the armor division there, with Vander. He ended up getting moved over to the Nord border because of what happened there. And it's like, oh, this is fucking sick. Whereas Kingdom Hearts is like, Osborne was in Sky 3. No, he was in Sky... Yeah, he was in Sky 3. Yeah, he was in one of the doors. Oh, did you not know? He was in one of the doors. There was like a door. One of the doors where you could get a flashback with Olivier talking to Osborne. And it was like a whole bunch of foreshadowing to this series. It was crazy. Also, Ren is probably somewhere. Oh yeah, on the airship. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He loves his son. It's been half a year since I last saw you. How have you been? It's a sharp-looking uniform. I've seen the photos, but it looks better on you in person. Oh, good. He doesn't hate his son. That's something, at least. Yes, that's his son! What the fuck? Dad, come on! It's got a long way to go if you'll put on some real muscle. So part of me hopes you'll stay in my little cherub forever. But you're a man of Erebonia, and the men of Empire must be strong, stout, and ready for action. I don't know if you've looked across Class 7, but these are some little dudes. No different than Estelle and Joshua. It's very different. Also, I have a problem with Falcom doing that. Falcom and I have beef with you, Falcom, mostly because you're doing it again. You're doing it again, Falcom. You're doing this shit again with the adopted sibling romance shit. And this time it's weirder because there seems to be a significant age gap between Rean and his sister. It was for your own good that as a man that you are held back to your son enrolled you in the military academy. You've met Elise? Yes, because that would have been before this point, yeah. Because she went down to the schoolhouse. There was the whole robot thing there. Rean went Super Saiyan, you know. Then there was again in Heimdall where she got kidnapped and we met the Liberation Front. Like everything I've been told about it was a lie. Seem to be some differences from the stories. And Patrick saved the day. Yeah, good old Splatrick. Dragon Quest. Patrick, that weird little guy. What a guy. What a character. Kidney seems like a cool guy. What a delightful companion. What a delightful companion officer you have, Major. Words fail me. Dad, knock it off. You're embarrassing me and yourself. I'll tell Fiona. He moves so fast. Yes. Moving right along. Olaf Craig. Lieutenant General Olaf Craig, commander of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. Yep. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Likewise, sir. It's a pleasure, sir. Got one heck of a dad, Elliot. Believe me, I feel it in the bones. My cracked ribs. It hurts. Give you a brief rundown on what will be happening. So it consists of a simulated battle conducted by 2 of our armored divisions. Okay, armored regiments at the formation center, infantry, armored cars, and airships will work in tandem using their maneuverability. Okay. As their targets, they will be using previous model tanks that have been decommissioned from service. What the fuck is that? What are those tank designs? What? All-pilot functionality will allow them to evade and return fire, but they've only been armed with paint bullets. Okay. Then to actually destroy the other tanks? Or would there be a live fire exercise if we didn't? Your time is 1400 hours, right on schedule. Okay. 4 and 5, commence combat operations. Glory to the Empire and the Imperial Army. Begin! Yes, sir! Regiment and Infantry follow their lead. 4th Armored Division, follow Armored Regiment and Infantry Regiment, advance together. Armored Car Regiment, deploy to the left and right. I thought you said they were armed with paint bullets. Jesus! Yeah, so it really seems like the Imperial airships are meant for air-to-ground combat. Wow, certainly potent. Yeah. These tanks are called Oxens? Main battle tank rifle developed 2 years ago. Might be the strongest heavy tanks on the continent. Imperial Army's got a couple hundred of those in the wings, huh? I fight things like these head on, you won't stand a chance. It's true for our own nation as it is for others. Sound of artillery firing is enough to make me start shaking. I don't think that's something you should get used to. Sounds of guns and warfare ever start bothering you, I'd be worried. True. True. Ah! The demons. Ah! Ah! Ah, heartburn. I knew I shouldn't eat that fucking cafeteria food. Ah, fuck. Ah. Congrats. True to an encampment near the fortress. Meanwhile, we return to the fortress where Major Neidhart outlined the results of the training exercise. Our new tanks are better than the old tanks, when they don't have pilots in them at all. Cool. Shadows in this game sure do not like it when the camera moves. We're the guests here, after all. At least I'd say dinner's a million times better than lunch was. It's hashed beef day. Oh boy. Imperial Army tradition, isn't it? Oh yeah, where'd your instructor go? She's a real looker. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to her. Don't do it, man. It ain't worth it. Don't do it. She did ask us to eat without her tonight. Well, if she's with Major Neidhart, it's hard to compete with those guys from the 4th Armored Division. It'd be enough if they just had Craig the Red, but they've got the Major too, and he's kind of scary. Like a division of muscle men. I shouldn't keep you tied up any longer. Your hashed beef's gonna go cold. See you tomorrow. It's like curry. It's actually delicious. It's like night and day compared to what we had for lunch. Alright, come on, guys. It's all the gloomy faces. A bit too rosy of an outlook. What were you expecting to see out there? I'm sure you can understand at least a little of how we feel. It's like, has everything we've learned in our time in the academy been for nothing? Academics, the arts, individual skill in combat, none of those matter in the slightest in real warfare, do they? Yeah, it's true. If all you're looking to do is fight a war, you don't need any of those. All you need is plenty of troops at your command, the latest weaponry, and overwhelming firepower. Assuming you know the tactics to use them well and a strategy to employ them effectively, I suppose. Feels very, Martian successor Nadesco, where Yurik is like, oh, the captain doesn't actually do anything? What have I been doing all this for, then? I remember my mother boasting about their capabilities when she was trying to sell them to the army 2 years ago, but honestly, I'm feeling somewhat disheartened as well. Yeah, she's huge into the sword thing, and it's like, who uses swords? Can't see there being a place for swords on the battlefield with weapons like those on the front lines. I don't think that doesn't mean individual combat skill doesn't matter at all. I think we've been misunderstanding something important all this time. What we saw in that military exercise was power in its purest form. It has no morality of its own. It exists to bring about a result, regardless of the ideals or principles of those who wield it. Same could be said of the sword or a gun, all the way up to something as huge as Gorelia's railway guns, too. I think I finally understand why they wanted us to watch that military exercise in the first place. Could have taught us in a less roundabout fashion. Hi, Sarah. So you spoke with the commander? Sure did. Got up-to-date info on the trade conference, too. As well as all the latest on the terrorists. Oh, shit. New information about the Imperial Liberation Front? I will participate in the Imperial Army's physical fitness training. In the afternoon, you'll be attending a special lecture. Okay. You're granted special permission to view the railway guns. That's where it happens. That's where it happens, isn't it? The start of the game. Sounds like you've got a pretty packed schedule. Bring you all the way out here, so we might as well make the most of it. Every nation possesses power in form of a military, whether that military is large or small. Gorelia Fortress just happens to have that power in a very striking, easy to understand form. You have an obligation to understand the scale of that power. Empire of Erebonia wields at present a power you might one day be in charge of yourselves. Huh? Even a meeting that long can't keep me away from trying the famous hashed beef rice. Oh boy. It's the only decent food they have around here, so I've been looking forward to this all day. Probably finish eating. It's got a bit cold now. Let's throw it away and give it to you. Damn. The Eustace Million beef is strong. Yeah. On the network over in Crossbell, right? Wish the Empire would get in on that a bit more. Think of the utility. God, it'd be so helpful if we had the internet. And you need special equipment to send signals through a wired connection to make use of it. Considering the size of the Empire, it's probably going to be quite a while before it's a widespread thing here. An orb mail? I guess from HQ. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No such thing as off hours where they could just send you orders around the clock. Huh? What's going on? I'm doing some extra exercise tomorrow. So we gotta outfit 20 Oxens with C units by tomorrow. 20! Seriously? So we'll start up another pot of coffee. Do we even have that many C units left? Actually, another lot came by freight just this evening. Exactly 20, if you can believe it. Guess we'll just have to get it done. At least let's take a shower. You got some snacks? You want anything? Damn, overworked engineering core. I didn't bring my water over here. You know what? This gives me the perfect opportunity. I'll be right back. I meant to get a drink during the break, and then I didn't, and now my throat is feeling it. I'll be right back. Who do I plan on romancing? This game has romance? What? When did that happen? I didn't know about this. I had no idea about this. Why else would you be bonding with your classmates? To get stronger bond skills. God, why is everything gonna have romance? Ah! I didn't know this. I haven't really thought about that at all. I've been kind of trying to keep bond levels somewhat even, frankly. In the morning, ran through the Imperial Army's fitness program alongside some of the soldiers. Completed no easy task, I might add. We sat down. Cool, we're just skipping through all that? Okay. Alright, the report on the terrorism. Imperial Liberation Front is in Crossbell? I guess that's what the Intelligence Division believes. Known terrorist organization from the Calvard Republic has turned up in Crossbell too. I'm guessing that's would be foreshadowing for Daybreak. Oh no. What are the authorities doing? Everything they can, naturally. Operations are being handled solely by the Intelligence Division. Refuse to tell the Imperial Army anything, just that they have a trusted ally taking care of things. Yeah, I know something about this, right, Short Stack? I do, but I can't really tell you anything. Well, you guys are a really strong bunch, though. It's still pretty vague. I've got a few ideas. There's not much point in us worrying about that right now. Bigger issues that are terrorists of the hour, the Imperial Liberation Front, the ILF. are bigger than we thought. We're in position of a state-of-the-art military airship, at least. Seriously? Airship? You assume Reinford's the manufacturer, then? So something that large found its way into the hands of insurgents is unknown. ILF, yep. Seems to be a high-speed model, different from the heavily armored types favored by the Imperial Army. RF-26 series. There are a number of different models within that series, though. An airship, that means they're going to be a whole lot more difficult to catch, doesn't it? Exactly. It's impossible to keep tabs on them as it is. With an airship in their possession, there's no telling when or where they'll pop up next. Imagine if they were called the Galactic Imperial Liberation Front. The GILF, yes. We are GILF. Are you now? You seem kind of young. Now you got me worrying. For modern Imperial Liberation Front. I like the way you think. I don't think you have anything to worry about with Grav Selector over there. Well, that aside, if the terrorist attention is currently focused on Crossville, does that mean the Empire's safe right now? You raised a good point, but that's kind of mean. They did target Princess Elfin during the Summer Festival last month. Just a feint. Maybe they want us to believe they're targeting the Chancellor. The Emperor and everyone else connected to the Imperial family should be safe. Beefed up security anywhere that seems short-handed. Anyway, you finally uncovered some information on the terrorist identities, correct? That's right, though once again, we have the Intelligence Division to thank for that. That's G, yeah. Started a war with Calvard in the Nord Highlands. So, who is he? Michael Gideon. He used to be an assistant professor at the Imperial Academy in Heimdall. Oh shit. An academic. His focus was political philosophy. 3 years ago, he was dismissed from his position due to his intense criticism of Chancellor Osborne's hardline policies. Well, it sounds like the actual reason was he was let go is because he was handing out tracts and flyers to public. Nice kinds of idealists at the heart of most terrorist groups, though. In a seeding group with their own core ideology, they twisted and become even more militant and radical. Yeah, they just don't know when to give up. Sounds like some other groups I know. So, do we know anything about the others? Crossed paths with what I can only assume were three other key members last month at Heimdall. S, V, and C. We have the portraits of them, but we got nothing. V may have belonged to a Jaeger Corps. So around this machine gun that looked like it should have been mounted on a vehicle. Gideon opposed Osborne's hardline policies, including casual Fridays and Celtic Taco Tuesdays. No, I think it might be more things like the Jirai Special Economic Zone, but not really. What is with this like weird effect around the screen? That's weird. Narrowing it down on the identity of S2, but it's too early to make any informed statements. The real unknown is their leader, C. The one in the visored helmet. The immersion. The immersion. That's almost hard to believe. I don't imagine there are plenty of people in the Empire who could do so. It's not saying that the Radiant Blade Master could fend off the three of us off without much of a problem. I bet good mirror that Instructor Sarah Major Nightheart could do it too. Can't say for certain. Look at Mr. Modesty over here. One of the strongest up-and-coming officers in the entire army. Mentioned him right alongside Major Vander. I mean, a little thick today, aren't we? Safe to assume he's a practitioner of the Vander style of swordsmanship. Oh, the relative of Lieutenant General Vander from Vander Gate. Isn't this the guy that was with Olivier and Sky. Mueller? Mueller's Evander, right? If I remember that, am I remembering that right? My question whether I could stay on equal footing with him. Major Vander's unquestionably strong. Mueller's Vander. Okay, yeah. My military academy years, and quite close to Prince Olivier. Okay, so yeah, Major Vander. We're talking about Mueller. Okay, he's a crossbow right now as the bodyguard. Yep, because he always is. Whoa, he's the prince's bodyguard. That's gotta be sick. The reality. Stop it. Stop flirting with anything that has a pulse. Stop it. Olivier is just a simple bard. Yeah. Well, that's reassuring to know. Getting back to the point, it's not just C. We still know very little about their group as a whole, and their source of funding is a mystery. So even if they're a no-show crossbow, I doubt we've heard the last of them. You can call it a coincidence or fate, but you've put the kibosh on their schemes twice now. It's entirely possible they've come to hold a personal grudge against you. God, I hate that blue-haired fuck. Ugh. Be sure to keep that in mind. Yes. Eventually, the afternoon series of special lectures came to an end. Finally, time to get a peek at Aurelia Fortress's infamous railway guns. 3:30. Curse you, Class 7! I'd have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids. Classified, I'm sure you must wear a perkel. Yeah. I'm getting kind of nervous. It's just railway guns. I've seen them before. They're nothing to get all excited over. Orion, this part of the field study isn't mandatory for you. Orion? Orion? Time to see the WMDs. Jeez, I'm just kidding. I won't be the only one left behind. Neidhart speaking. Commander Walter, Mueller wants to speak to me? Of course, put him through. This is it. Milliam's last name is Orion? Oh, shit. What could you possibly call him by a time like this? What? What's happening? He called from someone outside the fortress on his Arcus? Sure looks that way. Stood, we'll be on alert here as well. Right, take care out there. Something happened? I'm afraid so. The skyscraper where the conference is taking place came under attack by the Imperial Liberation Front. Fuck. Attack was carried out via airship. Fortunately, they were able to repel the terrorists, and Prince Oliver, Chancellor Osborne, and the others were unharmed. It's too early to tell if the danger is truly past. But that's not all, is it? Something else strange has happened. What was it? Terrorists are now able to gain access to the orbital net and manipulate the shutters that partition the building. Furthermore, they had with them a force of mechanical monsters. Fuck. Well, this is why you don't connect everything to the internet, guys. Jesus. So they're trapped. Skynet? No, OrbitalNet. But it's effectively an early form of the internet, because it's pre-Wi-Fi. Everything requires a wired connection, which means someone has to be near something. Well, it's probably more like an intranet, because it sounds like dial-up, basically. AOL, probably more like Usenet, honestly. I don't know if you've seen the computers that are around here right now, but it's probably more like Usenet, like billboard services, BBSs. How much of Aurelia Fortress is connected to the network? Present is only used for inventory and equipment management by the maintenance staff. What was that? Came from right below us. The hangar! This is it. We're getting real close to what we saw at the beginning of the game. What the fuck? What the hell? They have an autopilot feature. It just started moving. No one's inside. They started moving on their own. C units start malfunctioning? Yeah, because of the autopilot. What's a C unit? It's an automatic control unit we have on vehicles that are going to serve as targets in military exercises. How'd C units set up attached to our... Because they hacked the OrbitalNet. That scene we saw a minute ago. Oh my god, so those were fake orders and a fake freight shipment. Holy shit. This is really bad. I'm going to assess the situation. I need you to help fight the fires and search... This is a deepfake? No, it's more like social engineering. I guess I wouldn't have thought of anti-phishing measures. They got sent an email from a Nigerian prince. I need 20 tanks to free me from my prison. Yeah, this is basically a phishing scam. Which is kind of crazy, honestly. He's just shooting a regular gun at the tanks. That's admirable of you, but also, guys, we just saw this exercise yesterday. You guys are gonna get fucked. Ooh. Combat control systems really capable of that level of advanced maneuvering? No, they're definitely not. Our technology isn't capable of anything this advanced. If we were to apply the tech used in archaisms, it suddenly becomes a whole lot more possible. The society, yeah, Ouroboros is involved. Ouroboros is probably involved with the Liberation Front then, which is probably how they're getting their funding. Where Ouroboros gets their funding from, though, I don't fucking know. Isn't the proving ground we visited yesterday that way? Just what are they planning? What in Adios' name is going on here? What the fuck? Wild unmanned tanks roving around blasting the hell out of this base on their own. Well, last night the court sent an order to the engineers to fit those tanks with C units. They fucking what? I did not see anything like that. What the fuck? But never mind that. Right now we need to focus on extinguishing the fires and quelling the confusion. Send a request for assistance with the 4th Armored Division. We're gonna have to blow up our own tanks. God damn it. We're losing so much money. What should we do? Can't see us being able to catch up to them without a horse at the very least. I'm sure we'll probably try to fight them with our swords. Listen, it'll be fine. Listen, if Arena's really good at the 8 leaves 1 blade, I'm sure somehow that gives him the ability to slice through metal. It'll be fine. What are they trying to accomplish here? Whatever it is, they definitely have some kind of game plan. We can't just stand aside and do nothing. Leave this to us. Is that Dad? Get into the tank, sir. What the fuck are you doing? What is wrong with you? Imperial Army 4th Armored Division. That stance. Gunbuster. Excuse the privacy of the situation. Leave these rogue tanks to us. Can't rule out the possibility that they're a diversion. I want you all to stay here. Thank you, General. Be careful, Dad. You too, Elliot. Advance. Take these out-of-control tanks by any means necessary. Our opponents are unmanned. There's no need to hold back. You are standing way too confidently for someone who's about to be on an active battlefield standing on top of a tank. Seems like we no longer need to worry about those tanks, at least. What are they after? Can't let down our guard just yet. Suggest we fall back to the fortress, Major? After we assess the level of damage inside. Hey, aren't those... What in the... airships, then? A different model of airships. Thus being the Society's airships. Yep. The ILF! It's 2 of them. There's no way we could have known that they had another force lying in wait. Damn, they are really crippling this place. The hangar! And then they're gonna land. Well, we can't reach them.
Fortress? They're just terrorists. Wipe them out. Right back at you.
Damn. Jesus. Weird little archaisms.
All right, let's get this party started then. We're headed straight for the left railway gun. If anyone gets in our way, fill them full of holes.
One of those guys is still breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's the Imperial Liberation Front doing here?
I thought they were in Crossbow.
Well, that is the main attraction. They sure didn't put up much of a fight, did they? Our mission is to support Comrade G over in Crossbell. Our target is the right railway gun.
Yeah, so they're gonna aim and
Let's
fire
show
the
them
railway
some beautiful
guns.
Fireworks, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Shit. It's the railway guns they're after? No. They gonna fire them at the trade conference? Yep. Shot from one of the railway guns hits that building and blow the place to smithereens. The situation has escalated far beyond the scope of your field study. No way! Can't just stand idle while these insurgents sort of walk. Want to take us with you? Then we'll take action ourselves. Look, time's one luxury we don't have. I think the best option is to have them help us. Going back into the fortress. Groups A and B, you're with me. This is it. This is it. This is the start of the game. Septian calendar 1204. 8:31. Eastern edge of the Erebonian Empire. Do we have to replay this section again? Guerrilla Fortress, military training ground.
It's no use. We can't even scratch them. What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division. We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig.
And now I know who that is. God, this music.
This is awful. What happened here?
What happened?
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today
Why are they
was
using
to serve as
gunpowder?
a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Why gunpowder? Are they planning to use a
Right.
gospel or
It
something?
looks like their real target was the railway guns all along.
But I don't think they have the gospels anymore.
Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't. How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
This does look kind of bad.
Understatement of the year.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Green's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right.
I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Green, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir. All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns.
Well, we already know that we failed at this.
We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test. Understood!
I forgot about that. Instructor Sarah's with the party. Use the burst link attack. Oh, that wasn't. Guys, those are PlayStation symbols. Press X when link attack appears. Okay, cool. Was that there at the start? I don't think it was. Alright. Let's rock. Yeah, we're good.
Here they come.
Ugh.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
They sure
Mechanical
are.
monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
Here they come. Stay focused, class. Okay.
Link up. How arts do you have? Okay. You know what? Fuck them up.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm.
Got him.
Burn in daylight.
Let's keep it moving.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside with Graham.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
They definitely look more like orbally powered archaisms than monsters.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too.
Yeah.
We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
I know Eustace doesn't say right, he says understood. Treasure. Gotta get that treasure.
You messed with the wrong teacher. My turn. My turn.
Link up.
Hey!
Also, the higher elements are no longer active. I should probably switch up them as orbs.
Yeah.
She can still do this.
Now.
My turn. Okay. Burn in daylight.
Treasure.
seems to be a treasure chest here.
Sick Mind 3, that is pretty solid. We don't need this as much anymore. Thinking we put Yggdrasil back there, honestly. There we go. Alright. Where are we trying to get to, actually? Looks like this might be the right way to go.
Here they come.
Damn.
Stay focused, class. Leave it to me. Do it.
I kind of want to see what the burst thing is about, so we're going to try to keep it going up.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Lights out for them. Good work.
Alright, onward.
Okay.
Are you running? What are you running for?
Here's our chance. Don't mess it up. Okay. Of course. Hey.
Go.
Dang, can't hit both of them. Alright.
Okay.
Weak to water.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Easy.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
That should suffice.
Epic music time, yeah. I love when music area in the area just gets to override the battle theme. It's kind of always sick.
Archaisms wandering around here too.
I'll be stealing that. A Zerum powder. Yes. God damn it. Never mind.
We have the advantage. My turn.
Oh, she can raise her own stuff. Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
Here we go. There. Go.
And one for me. Of course.
Hiya.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Great.
Great. Let's rock. Come back here. I need money.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Here we go. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Oh shit.
You got it.
Understood.
Okay, so this is... Damn.
This is our real power.
Hell yeah, dude. Sick. Like how,
I'm just getting started.
like how everyone else did not leave their fighting stance. Treasure.
Here's our chance. Don't mess it up. Leave it to me.
I don't think that's particularly helpful. There we go.
Didn't see that coming. Of course.
Be gone.
My turn. There. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Easy.
Making progress.
Not bad.
You mean to tell me all the soldiers got beat by this?
Yay, treasure!
Flare bomb. Yeah, look at this fucking thing. Eh.
We finally got around to the other side.
The path to the right leads deeper into the fort.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off entirely. Get him.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Here we go.
You know what? Yeah.
Second form. Damn. Go.
And one for me. Of course.
Huh?
Okay.
Get him.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
How dare you? It's incredibly rude.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Vanish, huh? I feel like these are breakable. I knew it. Don't abandon the treasure, yeah. I'll be back for you.
Oh, an Norman charging station.
That we don't
That
need.
door near it looks like it leads outside.
Probably an external corridor. Everyone, follow me.
That seems suspicious. Sounds like something's about to happen.
Where are we?
This must be Borrelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There.
Those are...
The railway guns.
They're
Yeah.
enormous.
They sure are.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so fast?
Shit's getting real now,
Don't tell
yep.
me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor.
The shit didn't even show up yet. How did he do that? I think I said the same thing in the first stream. It was like,
Well, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Here they come. Stay focused, class. My turn.
Okay.
it can be burned. Weak to this, are we?
Right. Shatter! Now!
Ow.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave with me.
Here.
Thank you very much. Now,
Yggdrasil. Okay, well,
Leave it to me.
you have an impede? They do not. Try this.
Didn't see that coming.
Nope.
My turn.
Well, you do. Or you don't. Then we're swapping you. He's got impede.
I'll show you how it's done.
Oh shit.
Go.
We really just need to focus one of these guys down.
and one for me. It's my turn.
Yeah, actually, because you need to.
Arcus, activate. Yeah. Okay.
My turn. Flames, gavel on my blade.
Strike! That's my timer. Oh well.
Very well.
We're just gonna do this because it's free.
Thanks.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Really doesn't seem like this is going to do all that much, but we can hit him with
Analyzing
this.
Enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Alright.
My turn. I'm bringing the thunder now. Ah!
My turn.
My turn. Now.
I'll help. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, now we swap you out,
I'm sorry
Laura.
for the trouble.
Understood.
Armor breaker.
Shatter. Now.
Ow. Ow.
Impossible.
Okay.
Okay.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not yet. Arcus, activate.
This will be something.
You have
Suppose
my
I should
thanks.
thank you.
Thanks. My turn.
Nah. It's him with this.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm.
Alright, that's one down.
Oh no, you don't.
Reen, you shouldn't have done that. Okay, you survived somehow. You're a dumbass for that, Reen.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
That was weird. I thought I couldn't use burst though. That was.
my turn.
We're gonna swap you out for Emma.
I leave this to you.
I'll take it from here.
Him.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks. Go.
All right. This is it.
Flames, gather on my blade.
This should do it. Strike. It didn't.
Right.
Well, fuck. What about this?
Behold the might of the Arcade School.
That didn't do it. It sure didn't. Neither did that. Well, that sucks. I really thought that'd work.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
Wasn't strong enough.
Okay.
Was she? Okay. Bye, Laura. Yeah. It's fine because we have this.
Hear me.
You have my things.
My turn.
Okay.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
And then we will. This definitely has to end it.
Rise, great towers.
Fuck you, wizard spires. Die.
Lord of Varian. Rest in peace. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
We did it. Yippee. Useless gotta level up. Alright. Seems a bit overkill. Nah.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
They're becoming erect. They're lengthening.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't!
Oh, now we got flash to everyone it's gonna kill? Yeah, okay. Now we just kind of keep going.
They didn't launch anything.
Oh!
Oh, maybe the first bullet in each of the railway guns is a blank to prevent firing accidents.
What?
They do that?
Sure seems that way. And now that they fired once, it's gonna take some time before they're ready to fire again.
Hooray! Really? Really? What's it, like the 20th stream I've done?
Then if we can reach them before that.
And now we
Yeah.
see what happens.
There's no way we're going to let them get off a second shot.
Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have used that with the S-Craft. Oh well. I thought for sure we were going to be in cutscene land. Yeah, run away.
Advantage is ours.
Okay,
I'm gonna use you to build SP.
My turn.
Here we go.
Are you fucking with me? Alright, whatever.
Oh no, you don't.
Back up.
They're covering each other. Huge.
okay. Do it! Ready for a beat down? Understood!
Acknowledged.
Here!
Got him.
Not bad, kid.
Real quick, actually. 1 second. So Reen protected Laura and Laura protected Reen. Doesn't that cancel each other out? No, because damage scales differently when you are guarding. That was simply the best form of situation for it to happen. Anyway, healing. Give me that. Like how the gunshots don't stop for the rest jingle. Anyway. Speed. What's good? There's a convenient way to restore SP. CP? Sorry. Fishing. That's the best you can do is fishing. Well, I'm not gonna not open it.
Here they come. Be careful, everyone. Leave it to me.
Let's try this one.
Here we go.
Of course.
Eat this one.
Off guard. Boom!
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, right.
My turn.
If we just hit this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Hear that one.
My turn. Huh?
Go.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
Great.
Great.
Not bad.
I'm awesome.
Jesus.
Just getting started.
Jesus. Deep ochre. What is that? Damn. Defense ADF's defense and arts defense plus 50, speed plus 5, prevents seal and mute. Okay. Have Reen stand still and you just you say, right! Right! So we head down there. Excuse me? Prepare to die.
Don't mess it up.
Here we go.
Why was that single advantage? What? Okay, whatever.
There! Now's our chance!
An opening!
My turn.
Right!
Huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Back off!
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Of course. Ha!
Die.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Where does that blade keep going? No one knows. Over here. And there's a treasure chest. Finally.
Is that a treasure chest?
No. Okay. Huh.
Another storage area.
This is what the guy said would be back over here.
If we want to go through.
You will not keep me from the treasure.
The advantage is ours.
Go!
Swap for someone who actually could probably stand to build up some
With
CP.
pleasure.
There!
My turn.
My turn. Huh?
Okay. Arcus, activate. Now.
Okay. Right. Huh?
Hiya.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My turn. Huh?
You
Evil
have
will
any
fall
characters
before my blade.
set up as invasion tanks? I do not. I do not. I am
I'm stronger.
very stupid. Why? Why? Why do you say that? I'm scared now. Why do you say that? Is this where we're trying to get through to? Where are we trying to go? The command area?
This is the freight platform. We finally made it to the other side.
Okay, yeah. We're basically built up. I don't care.
Sarah here. Yeah, we're almost to the railway gun. Yeah, may Adios be with us both.
Evasion is really broken. Delaying
Is
crafts
Groupie
is
almost
also
there?
really broken. Yes.
This is it, so get
When they
ready.
work, the delaying crafts are really broken, but they never seem to work for me. Like, I have like the worst luck when it comes to those things. Damn. Oh well. Good enough. Whatever's about to happen, we're gonna be ready for it. Let's roll. Railway guns. Sell 7. You know what? I always forget that like you don't actually get money from fights. Can you actually? Can you do that here? Modify an exchange? No, I don't think you can do that at these stations. So that's all I can do.
There's one of them.
I'll rip off, yeah.
So these are the railway guns.
It's gigantic.
And they
Yep.
intend to turn this on a city full of hundreds of thousands of innocent people.
Jesus, God. Oh, good. It's stationed, but it's run by
You're
mooks.
those kids from the military academy.
Time to fight a giant
Stay
tank
away
thing.
from the railway gun.
No, we're just gonna fight the dumbasses who are using it. We have a lot more swords.
Enough from you.
We need to take them down as quickly as possible.
Please, give us your blessing.
My turn.
Y'all ready for this? Guns over swords? Yeah, but what about gun and sword? What about that, dumb?
Let's see you live through this. Plasma storm!
What good are your guns now, stupid? Oh. You lived that one. Congrats.
Evil will fall before my blade.
That should suffice.
You weren't even in that
This
fight.
isn't the first time I've crossed swords with the Imperial Liberation Front.
They don't seem really strong, just really obstinate.
Push them to go this far.
We can discuss that later.
Right. We need to stop the railway gun first.
This is when one of the comrades are gonna pop out of it. Yep. Hot pirate lady.
It would have been smarter to stay away, S.
I'm impressed you saw me coming, Purple Lightning.
Boobs.
I see the rumors about you weren't just trumped-up stories.
I love a good compliment, but getting one from a terrorist just doesn't put a spring in my step.
She does all these operations in this
Still,
fucking
I
outfit. It's
suppose
kind of
the fact
crazy.
You're here means the other ringleaders must be over at the other gun.
V certainly is. As for Gideon, I'm sorry to say he lost his life in Crossbell a short while ago.
Rip.
What?
He did?
I just received a call about it a few minutes ago. Apparently, he was killed by a real top-rate Jaeger Corps hired
Our
by
ladies
an
do
old
their
friend
operations
of
with
the
plaid
Iron
miniskirts.
Chancellor.
True, true. I mean, I feel like that allows for some amount more motion than, like, you know. She's wearing like a backless corset. I don't know how that works.
Poor guy. I heard it was practically a massacre.
What a terrible way to go.
Well, Gramps isn't exactly known for his bountiful sense of mercy.
No, he's called the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
You don't want to die like a dog. Don't run around snapping your fangs at everyone.
You keep talking like this has nothing to do with you, but I take it you've got no intention of beating a retreat. It sounds like you've got the railway gun set to automatic firing mode, too.
I was wondering what that sound was.
It was loading another round!
Oh, I was hoping you'd miss it in all your babbling. It's got, 10 minutes or so to go.
Conniving witch. You can
Damn.
let us past, or we're going to force our way through. Your choice.
Careful. She's a dangerous one to tangle with. And she's hiding something.
Why did these guns have an automatic firing mode?
Right again.
What the fuck? And why is it so long in between firing?
Damn! Giant archaisms!
Ooh, just my color, too.
They're red. That means they're 3 times faster.
For borrowed muscle, I've really taken a liking to them.
Scarlet, huh? Well, I guess that makes sense.
Gideon might have fallen, but it's not too late to send the Chancellor to join him on his way to Gehenna.
How about you go instead?
Damn!
Strike with everything you've got.
Let's rock!
Oh, we're gonna be rocking with this music, that's for sure.
Satisfy me, little kittens.
All right.
swap out.
Handle this?
I've got this.
Let's rock.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Fuck him up.
Of course.
Let's do this.
It's my turn.
What if I just...
Oh, Moon.
What
she
now,
has her
dumbass?
one. Crescent Shell.
Miss? Wow.
Leave it to me.
You're really bad at this.
Now. I'll help.
Oh, wow. Great job.
Right.
I guess it'll happen when you have a fucking eye patch in one eye.
Now.
Go. Go.
Alright. Enough fucking around.
There.
Stop that.
Okay.
You really just cannot land that one for shit,
turn.
huh? And you... none of you have an elemental weakness, huh? Damn. You know what that means? Means you should probably switch Emma out, honestly. You know what? So we're just gonna... We're gonna hit this one, and then we're gonna switch her out next turn.
Lord of Varian. Rest in peace.
That did not do shit. Okay. How are you guys with faint? It does not work out very well. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna swap out for uses.
I'll show you how it's done.
Impede.
Leave it to me.
Go.
Autumn Leaf Cutter.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ow. Uh-oh.
It's my turn. I'm sorry for the trouble. Come on, Lammy.
Just gonna pull up and...
Now. And one for me.
Well,
Okay.
damn.
Very well.
What's going on here? Why do you suddenly not take any damage? Anyway. There we go.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
This should be good enough.
I suppose I should thank you.
Hope you like pain.
See ya! Get back!
Ah, what the fuck? Oh god. Damn, 3 at once. Fuck.
Let's see you live through this. Plasma Storm!
Well, that actually stopped her. It's not gonna stop that though. And there's no way we're surviving this. Well, yeah, we're up. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Let's just retry that. I don't think we need to weaken them. I think we can do this.
Think you can satisfy me, little cookies?
It's my turn.
Swap out, put Reen in.
Got this. All right, let's do this.
Understood. My turn.
Yeah, let's just try to beat one of them down as soon as we can.
My turn. Shatter.
How about this?
Okay.
Here we must switch out.
Sorry for the trouble.
I'll show you how it's done.
Stop that.
Leave it to me. Do it.
There.
Of course.
Go.
Nope, over here.
There.
Ow.
My turn.
There.
You have my thanks.
That's far more HP than we even have, but you know.
Right.
Very well.
Hi, I'm still right here.
Okay. I'm bringing the thunder now. Ah!
My turn.
Okay.
Oh no, you don't.
Right.
I suppose I should thank you.
Go.
we swap out to her.
Sorry.
I'll take it from here. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Do it! All right, follow me!
Okay.
Now! Thanks.
I'll handle this.
My turn. Shatter! Off guard.
I'll help.
My turn.
Okay.
You have my things.
My turn.
Delay plus 30. Let's try this.
Didn't see that coming. Now!
It didn't work. Great, cool.
Okay.
Well, something did, cause but did she do anything? Okay. I'll take it.
Very well.
Not you. Him.
Right.
You really need to keep your defense down.
Off guard.
I'll help.
My turn.
Do it!
Can we use burst in this fight? Because like the last fight we couldn't.
See ya! It's my turn.
Swap back to
I'm sorry
Reed.
for the trouble.
I've got this.
You're shitting me. How is that? Is that everywhere? Damn. The fuck?
You have my things.
How about this?
Right.
How about this? Guys have any need?
With pleasure.
He does not, but this does delay.
Take this!
Leave it to me. Didn't see that coming.
Well,
Go.
do this. There.
Here we go.
And then we swing on over by you.
Okay.
Swap over to you.
Counting on ya.
Understood.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Damn.
My turn.
Guess what?
There.
Stop that.
Of course. Shatter!
Leave it to me.
Well, there goes Eustace.
My turn.
Swap out for Emma.
I'll take it from here.
Serene Blessing.
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
All right.
Can you handle this?
Come on, Lammy.
My turn.
Okay.
Marcus, activate.
That's gonna hurt. Damn.
Wasn't strong enough.
Damn, really?
Impossible.
I'm done for. I'm sorry, everyone.
Well, shit. And my timer's been over for a while. So actually, I think that's where we're going to end for now. I'll probably try again to figure out what exactly it is I'm gonna do about this fight. But for now, we're gonna skip past that. Okay. We're going to find ourselves a raid target, shall we? That's what we'll do. Okay, who's going around? Let's see. We got Oblivion, Final Fantasy 14. Who could we raid with this? You know what? Let's go ahead and we're gonna raid Penny. Raid. It's Penny. Alright. Seeing you guys over there. She's playing Final Fantasy 14. Good times to be had there. However, it is well beyond where I stopped playing the game when my subscription lapsed. So I'm going to raid you guys over there, and then I'm going to tune out. So I'll see you guys next time, which will be Wednesday for Workflow Wednesday. I think there'll probably be more tiles and probably finishing up a few scenes in Chapter 3. It's not going to be the end of Chapter 3 because Chapter 3's barely started. But we'll get some stuff done there. See you then.
Of course, I've already taken enough of your time today. Thank you, friend, and be careful out there.